Stuck, I can pull him out with the toy on it. Yeah, it looks nice.
Hey guys, if you're watching, welcome to another episode of Big Muddy Catfishing, Man vs. Monster Catfish. Got my friend Jason, hashtag Catfish Assassins. Go check out his boat. Nice Express logo on there. Monster rod holders. Got 6 rod holders in the back. Got our bait buckets. Back in the boat in. We're ready to rock, guys. It's full moon. We're out here to get this monster catfish. Y'all see that? That's at least 40 bank poles out there. So we're going to do our first real go hard bank pole session. So keep watching, guys, for this episode of bank poles for monster flathead and big ass blue. Finally got the boat in the creek, guys. Getting it ready. Remember, if you don't already follow him on Instagram, it's my friend Jason, hashtag Catfish Assassins. Follow my friend and follow me, Bank Pole Joe, on Instagram. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment below, tell us what you think. What y'all like back there, those 6 nice looking monster rod holders. Shout out to Steve Douglas. Got the decal on the side of the boat. You see that on that far right of the boat? And you see that big Express symbol. We ready to rock and roll, fellas. If y'all ain't watching, y'all need to be watching now. Because it's about time to bank pole.
Nurture this motor.
Well, guys, we're in the boat now. The view from the inside.
Montauk Creek, Rocheport, Missouri.
Yeah, Montauk Creek in Rocheport, Missouri, guys. The creek's up. Looks like it's going to have to be up for us to get out on the river.
All right, I don't have my lighter. We're going to have to go back.
You can smell the fish in the water, boys. Keep in mind, y'all, this is full moon night. So we're out to prove to you fishermen that full moon is where it's at. Last full moon, I got my last personal best, 26 pounds, 10 ounces. Nice size flathead. And here we get on the next full moon. And I believe tonight is a special moon, full moon, because tonight is the strawberry moon. Last night we had a really bright moon. We had a nice little lightning storm. Didn't drop any rain, but a lot of lightning. Check us out. All right, guys, we're on the move.
Want to go wide open?
We can do it.
I don't think that's a good idea through here.
So guys, as we ride through here, we show you some probably really good spots for catfish, at least to my knowledge. As y'all can see, there's some stumps in there.
This bridge right here, they do some bow fishing. We walked across that the other day, and there were 2 or 3 dead gar up there.
Oh, really?
So,
Make sure I don't drop my phone in the water. As y'all can see, guys, nice little tree right there. Probably a good place for a bank pole. Good place for somebody to steal your bank pole too. So as you can see, this house is back in there. But that right there, nice little blue might sit up in there.
man, there's a lot of arches on the fish line. Those are all fish.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Just stick it down in the water. Change it up. I see some guys doing that. Alright guys, it looks like it's kind of deep right there. So I'm going to go in the water a little bit with this one. You know, I get to change my style up today because I'm on the boat. So I'm getting stuck in. As you can see, get this unraveled. Get how much line you want out. Right off there, kind of where I want it. I'll give you a little bit more. Line work there. Then we'll get it tangled up. All right. Alright guys, ain't running this very deep but we're gonna run this under the surface, maybe it'll track something. You see this? Got a nice size look. Whoop. You don't get out on the boat on me. Okay guys, you want to hook them in the back. And make sure it's above the spine. There's a little line here that you'll be able to see. And make sure you clear the hook of all scales. He's ready to rock. All right, guys. That's our first 2 poles set. All right, guys, we're going to hit the river. Missouri River right there. You see that current change. Things about to get serious. Y'all see that, guys? That island over there, Camp Muddy. We'll be there one day soon.
Right over in here might not be a bad spot to set something.
What, right at the corner?
Yeah, catch them coming in.
Yeah, I'm down.
I just saw a fish move off that point.
Yeah.
It's a bald eagle.
Look, guys, there's a bald eagle. Can't see it real good. It's a nice view of the river. What y'all think, guys? This look like a hot spot? Current comes off here and kind of got a little bit of slack water here in this corner.
An eddy over there too.
Ooh, let's go over there and set one.
All right.
Set a big loud bait over there.
Yeah.
Y'all see there's carp. This is a nice little corner, guys. But as you can see, we're gonna hit this eddy right here. But it's a nice little bait right here. Okay, guys, we're down in my chute, up towards the head of it. Pretty soon you'll be seeing where I actually go down a bank pole. But as y'all can see, it's really hard to fish this spot, but you probably can fish this spot when this spot is about 21 feet. You can walk along the bank and fish it if you can get through the trees. But bank poling down here, it's going to be lovely. All that. The mud falls down out of these trees, and those trees that's hanging off the edge fall down in the mud, and all that builds up along the side. We're sitting about 18 to 20 feet of water in the middle of the current. So that's about how deep it goes out here. We'll see how deep it is when we get out here to these eddies. Does it tell you how fast the current's moving?
No. You got depth, water temperature, and how fast you're moving. We're only going 5 miles an hour right now. There's a strong current through here, though.
Strong current, though, guys, means big fish. And that's why I say, guys, I think they get along these edges, and they get out of this strong current out in the middle, and that's why I catch them on bank poles so well. As y'all can see, nice view. Sun's coming down. Check out the monster model back there, guys. Stay tuned, y'all. We'll be going to my hole. We'll be there shortly. Okay, guys, y'all see it? Now it wants to be difficult, though, when it's not. I almost want to do like the butt bumps, dude. I've seen them throwing them stuff with anchor. Or some of them YouTubers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're We're in a nice deep spot, so we're gonna let all this out. What I do is I unroll it. We're gonna let all this line out. We're in a pretty deep spot, about 20 feet or so. On this particular line, it's 21 feet of line, so we're gonna let it all out. Can you go forward again?
Yeah. Yeah, it's best to stick them in the ground where we can hold on to it. All right.
Whoa, whoa. I like karate man balance.
All right.
Well, I guess
Man, this current's shifting around so much, it's a fucking pain in the ass to drive this boat. So, yeah, you're just going to have to be fast about sticking them in.
All right, you want to give me another bullhead, I'll do.
All right.
All right, guys, as y'all can see, it's dark. Here's that other bank. We got about 5-6 poles out here on this little strip. So hopefully, don't see very many things on the blip. When you look on the fish scanner, so we're gonna move it back in by this creek area. But as y'all can see, guys, all high bank over here. All the bank poles that you're going to set is all going to be pretty deep. It looks like it's averaging about 20 feet, 16 to 20 feet over here. So what's so good about my hole, guys, is my hole, I am fishing in a really big drop off right there. So my hole's pretty good because that's probably where the fish are sitting to get out of this current. We had the motor off and we was probably still moving about 5 miles an hour. So keep watching, guys. We're going to go find us a place to set up for rod and reel fishing. And then I can get that Muddy River catfish and bobber going out here and see what happens. There's a nice little cove right there. That looks still. Flat water. I don't know if that means anything. Something's looking at us with the eyes. How deep is it right over here? 22 foot, another drop off. Is there anything to tie on to over here?
Root right there. Is that just a stick laying there?
I think that's a root. Yeah, it looks like it's coming out of the ground to me.
Shot out in front of us. And we could stick a bank pole in there and tie it in.
Whatever's clever. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see it, but we're currently posted up, anchored up in another eddy in this little chute. And I just happen to be parked by one of our bank poles, set pretty low. The bank pole is set where it's just sticking out of the water where you can just see it. So hopefully while we're fishing tonight, the big flatty rolls in here and yanks this the bad thing to the ground. And then we're going to have a problem getting him out. So y'all keep watching. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe on my videos. Doing some fishing tonight, using some whisker sticks tonight. Got some catch the fever rods. Sitting on monster rod holders. You see Jason from Catfish Assassins there loading them up.
Trying to slip bobber rig on this one with a weight on it. We're going to check that out for some flathead. I'm thinking over in here, let that float around, see if one will pick up on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to throw a smaller bullhead on this one.
You got some little ones too, don't you?
Yeah.
It's over here. Here you go. All right, guys. So we got about, what do you say, about 10 bank posts set? Yeah. Got about 10 bank posts set. Got 3 in the creek. We got one at the opening and right out in front of a current break, right out in the big part of the river. And we got we got one right here, as you can see. And then we got 5 in my spot on the drop off, which my spot, I told you guys, is looking to be about 20, 30 foot drop, maybe even deeper. So we got about 5 over there, and then we put one big bullhead across the way from there. And the other side, all by him lonesome. So hopefully something hits it tonight or by in the morning. Because we don't get out here, we don't tape for no reason, guys. We get excited about these fish. Hopefully tonight we can break that record. Is that state record? We're looking for them. Like I said, we keep shouting out these guys from these other YouTube channels. So check them out. I do follow E Factor. They do a lot of bank poling and outdoors. Peachy Thompson and MCT Productions. They do a lot of outdoor. Check him out. Maybe next spring you'll catch us doing a video together. Get out there and do a little rod and reel fishing, a little bank poling, and let them pull out some hog logs down here. See what the Mud Bum boys can do. Steve Douglas, we're down here on the boat. We got your monster rod holder sitting back there. Hopefully we can get a nice pick with our fish if we catch some with those on there. So keep that in mind while you're watching. It's dark out here, guys, so I know you really can't see. But here's some logo. Y'all see that Catch the Fever Catfish Assassins. Twisted Cat Outdoor Fishing Series. As y'all can see, we boat's a little cluttered tonight. Right, but we're out here, we're doing it. So like I said, stay tuned.